On tonight's homework, we're writing inequalities for statements, and then graphing the inequality, and then expressing the solution set of the inequality using interval notation, which we learned yesterday. Problem number 4 says the speed limit on the highway is at most 65 miles per hour. So that means you could travel less than 65 miles per hour. Could you travel exactly 65 miles per hour based on this? What do you think? If it says it is at most 65 miles per hour, then you could go 65. You just can't go above 65. So the inequality here would be x trouble with that. X is less than or equal to 65. And this is called an open number line. There are no numbers on here yet, so we can just say 65 is right here. We could travel exactly 65, so we indicate that with a closed dot here to show that 65 is included in the solution set. And then our ray would go to the left because it also could include any speed less than 65. The solution set using interval notation would go all the way from the lowest value, which in this case is negative infinity, all the way up to the greatest value, which is 65. And since 65 is included in the solution set, we indicate that with a bracket. Of course, infinity and negative infinity are always shown with parentheses. To be labeled sugar-free, a food product must contain less than, that should say than, not that, less than 0.5 grams of sugar per serving. So during the pause, try to follow this same sequence of steps where you try to write the inequality for this statement, and then graph the inequality, and then express the solution set using interval notation, and then come back and hit play and see how you did.
Paused.
Okay, this one is very clearly stated less than 0.5, so x is less than 1/2 or 0.5. It's not equal to, it's not less than or equal to, it's just less than. So we'll show 0.5 on our number line, and then indicate that it's not included with the open circle. You know what, the more I think about it, I probably shouldn't show the little tick mark there for the value, because that obscures the fact that circle is open. It's probably better to just do this to make it clear that that's an open circle at 0.5. And then less than, so it could include any number less than that value. Arrow going to the left again in this case. So we have the inequality, we have the graph, we just need the solution set. This solution set goes from negative infinity all the way up to 0.5, but it does not include 0.5, so where we used a bracket in the previous problem to indicate that 65 was included, we use parentheses here to indicate that 0.5 is not included.